Brenda. I literally, oh my gosh, I don't know how you know it.
Boy, I feel like a pioneer, because anytime I pull up my GPS, I like zoom it, I like put in like the directions or whatever, but I zoom it out and like look at it, like so I can look at the streets, and I'm like, I bet, so I don't have to look at the GPS.
Look at you.
Hey y'all, sorry I look like this. For those of y'all that don't know, my name is Brenda. For today's video, I just wanted to sit down and just have like a chill video. I don't know. I feel like you guys don't really know my personality too much. I honestly feel like I'm really shy in my videos. I don't know why. Like towards the end of my videos, I guess I get more comfortable, but like I don't know what it is. I just look at my videos and I'm like, what the fuck is this bitch doing? Like, honestly, that's mainly the reason why I don't post videos, is because I just overthink everything and, you know, end up saying that it sucks and just don't post it. I don't think any of that made any sense, but yeah, we're just gonna jump into today's video. Yeah, let's just, you know, get this thing rolling. Honestly, I guess just to start off, I don't give a fuck that people said bad things about this. Like, they said it had, like, I don't know. I don't give a fuck. All I know is when I stopped using this, I started breaking out super freaking bad. And now, like, I mainly broke out here in this area. And, like, I haven't really been breaking out as much anymore. Not even on my period. And that's usually when I would get, like, the most acne. Would be, like, on my forehead or right there really bad. And I don't know if it's this, I don't know if it's my new face wash, I don't know if it's the witch hazel, I don't know what it is. So I just can't stop doing everything I'm doing right now for my skin because it's working. So last night, let's talk about this. I was watching this movie with my sister. We watched, what is it? Someone Great. It's on Netflix. And my boyfriend actually told me to watch it. He didn't watch it, but he said that he saw it on Netflix and he told me that he thought I would like that movie, and I was like, we'll see. I watched it yesterday with my sister and bitch, it was a good fucking movie. Like, oh my god, Gina Rodriguez, fucking love her. I'm pretty sure it's Brittany Snow, or yeah, Brittany fucking Snow, I knew it. So yeah, I had Brittany Snow too, and then this other girl, DeWanda Wise. I had never seen one of her movies before, but she was really pretty and I loved her acting. But I don't know. Okay, so like the movie is about Gina Rodriguez, who's a writer again, you know. If y'all have seen Jane the Virgin, y'all know she always playing a writer, I guess. And so it had Gina Rodriguez and her character, I don't remember her character's name honestly, but she was dating this guy for like 9 years, and then they broke up because she got a writing job with Rolling Stones in San Francisco and he didn't want to leave New York because it's a place in New York. And they ended up like breaking up and some shit, and like, I don't want to give too much away if like you haven't seen it, you know, but like, oh my god, it's such a good movie. Like, I was crying, of course, like, I guess, honestly, we're about to just dive deep in. Like, I don't know, I wanted to start this video off, like, you know, more on the lighter side, but I feel like I'm just gonna get right into, like, what I really want to talk about. And this is honestly something that I don't really tell people. Like, I feel like I've only told a couple of people that, like, I've felt comfortable enough telling. So I honestly feel really, like, right now to, like, talk about this. But I feel like it's something that I've wanted to talk about, like, ever since I thought, like, you know, I wanted to make a YouTube, because I know I'm not the only one that has felt like this, that feels like this. And I remember, like, obviously, like, I don't know why I'm out of breath right now. I'm really nervous. I was diagnosed with depression when I was a teenager, so obviously, you know, like, I struggle with that. I remember when I first started watching, like, YouTube videos. Why am I shaking right now too? What the fuck? I remember when I first started watching YouTube videos, one of the people that I was watching was Trisha Paytas, because she was one of the few people who was making like story times. And like at this time, not a lot of people made story times. It was mainly just when like YouTube was first starting, so it was kind of like makeup videos was like the main focus, you know. And so like she would make story times and I would watch them, like they would just be so interesting. Like she was just so ratchet, like I just loved it. I don't know, I just loved it. And I remember there was this one video that she posted where she was talking about how she, like, it was about her anxiety or her depression or something like that. And she was talking about how, like, one day she was driving and she just felt like she just wanted to, like, you know, make a sharp turn, you know, like crash her car, like something like that. And she had said, like, something along those lines. And I remember watching that video and I was really depressed at the time. I was really sad. And, like, one of the things I would do when I was really sad would be watch YouTube videos to just take my mind off of it. And I remember when she first, like, said that and I was watching it, I was just like, oh my god, like, I'm not crazy, like, other people have thought this, like, I'm not crazy, you know, like, I don't know. It was in that moment where I was just like, damn, like, if I can share my story and, like, make people, like, one person feel like the way that I felt, like, not alone, like, oh, shit, bitch, why am I about to cry? Like, I'm on my period too, so I guess I shouldn't be doing this video when I'm on my period, but here we are, y'all. Okay, here's a perfect example of y'all getting to know me. I cry about everything, literally everything. So yeah, let's just get it together, bitch. What I'm getting at with that is, like, April 15th of 2013. Wow, I didn't think I was gonna get like this. I don't know, it's something I want to share and I've wanted to for a really long time, but I've just never been able to, I guess. I can't even do my eyebrows right now. Fuck. April 15th of, like, 2013, I attempted suicide. Oh, I didn't know it would be so hard to talk about. I honestly don't talk about it, so I should have seen this coming. I don't know why it was so hard to say that, but it felt really good to say. Really good. It was from, like, that moment that I realized, it was like in that moment that I realized that my life had value. And I'm really trying so hard not to cry just so I can talk, like, dead ass. But, like, it's just, fuck, I don't know, it just makes me so sad to think that, like, people could be feeling that way right now, you know, and it's just like, you are not alone. Let me try to just say all of that without being so, like, choky. I don't want to say it was a regret because I feel like that moment was the changing point. Like I said, it was the moment that made me feel like my life actually had a purpose, because I really, my family always showed me how loved I was, like, and it was never anything about that. It was just honestly, like, a chemical imbalance in your brain. Like, it's something you can't control, and that was something I had a hard time dealing with as well, because I just thought I was crazy. I literally, it was just like, why do I feel like this? Why doesn't anyone else feel like this? And I remember waking up for school, like, in 6th, 7th grade, like, having butterflies in my stomach, like, just waking up and immediately just feeling like I had to throw everything up, like, and I hadn't even eaten it. It was just every single morning, and I never knew what it was. And it's just like, obviously looking back now, it was my anxiety and, like, all of this stuff, but, like, I don't know, I just always felt so alone, even though I had, like, I had wonderful family, I had wonderful friends, you know, and they always showed me how loved I was and everything, but it, like, again, it's just one of those things you can't control. And that moment changed my life because, like I said, like, I realized, I don't know, I feel like I'll get into that, like, in a separate video, because that, like, whole experience was something, like, in itself, and I feel like I would need to, like, sit down and really talk to you guys about that, because I'm sitting here trying to get ready and I'm not even doing that. So I'll, like, do a separate video, like, in depth about my experience with that and, like, everything that happened afterwards and what I did, you know, to, like, get help and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna do a separate video for that if you guys would want to see it. I felt like that was something that, I don't know, I needed to share, because I've been seeing a lot of people lately talk about, like, them going through a hard time or, like, this, that, and the other thing, and I feel like a lot of people forget that just because you think someone's having, like, someone has this amazing life because of what you see on their social media or like their Snapchat or shit like that, like, does not mean that they have a good life. And I think people forget that a lot. Like, look at your life. Do you post things on your social media when you're rock bottom or when you're sad or when things aren't going your way? Like, no, you post things when you're at your highest, when you're happy, when you're doing things that you would want to like show off, I guess. And it's just like, you need to remember that. Like, obviously people aren't showing their darkest times on social media, so it's like, you shouldn't base your happiness and what you do off of other people. Like, oh fuck y'all, I used to be such a negative person. Like, if I was ever in your life like before the 2017, I'm so fucking sorry. Like, I was such a horrible person. But like, one thing that I realized, like, I don't know, just fuck, I love being able to just look back on my old self and not recognize her, like, know without a doubt that I'm not that person anymore. Like, that just feels so good, y'all. I was straight up a bitch, like, oh my god, in high school, like, afterwards, like, but honestly, it just goes back to, like, I was unhappy with myself. Like, in those moments when I was the worst with other people is when I was the saddest and, like, the worst, like, within myself, you know. And like, obviously I'm not using that as an excuse at all. Like, I should not have been a dick, but like, it just shows that, like, if someone is being mean to you or someone's doing something to you, you know, in those lines, like, really don't take it to heart, because it's probably them reflecting their own sadness or their own, like, anger, whatever it is, like, onto you, because they don't know what to do with it or how to deal with it and shit like that. Like, I don't know, that was just my case, like, my scenario. Misery loves company, and I feel like if you feel like that, like, if you feel sad or depressed or alone, like, reach out to somebody, because I promise you there is somebody there who, like, cares, and you definitely make a difference. If you feel like you don't, like, you do. There's somebody there who you might not even think about, but they could think about you every single day. And it could be something as simple as walking past them in between classes and smiling at them, or like parking next to them or close to them in the parking lot. Like, I don't fucking know. That might be like stalkerish, actually. I don't know. Anyways, y'all get the point. Like, you never really know what anybody's going through. I don't know. Like, I've never told anybody that, and now here I am telling the whole internet. And it's weird, but it feels really good at the same time. I don't know. I feel like if you do struggle with this, like, leave a comment down below. Like, let's chat. Let's all become friends, because you're not alone. We're all in this together, bitch. Like High School Musical. Ew, okay. Did y'all see that there's gonna be a High School Musical remake or something? Like, can we not? What is up with all these damn remakes? There is a YouTuber called, hang on, I need to look up her name because I freaking love her. I was literally just watching one of her videos. I don't know if you can tell, but okay, her name is Sarah Hawkins. She has 2 channels. She has one channel called Possessed by Horror, where she like does like shit about horror movies. I freaking love it. If you love horror movies, check it out. Like, I'm gonna link her channel down below, but I freaking love her. Okay, so her name's Sarah Hawkins, and why was I bringing her up? Oh yeah, she made this video about like her rant about remakes and like all this shit, and I was living for it. Like, I felt the same way, because I feel like nowadays you don't see any original movies. Like, you don't see like a good fiction like movie. Like, you have like how many fucking those, I was about to say Need for Speed movies. Whatever, those Fast and Furious movies, like, how many of those do we have? Like, what the fuck? How many Annabelle movies do we have? Like she said, why do we keep making remakes? Like, whatever happened to making original movies? That's what I live for. That's what I want to see, not freaking Annabelle number 10. Like, fuck. I'm starting going to the gym. I'm not fat, but like, I could tone up, you know, like, your girl has some meat on her bones, so I could tone up. And I've been going to the gym or whatever, and like, honestly, like, it's really been, I don't know what it is, but it's really been helping my anxiety. Like, I go in the mornings because I hate going in the afternoon, and I like run and shit like that and all this stuff, and like, I don't know what it is, like, that runner's high that everybody talks about is so real. Like, I've never had it before, clearly, because I fucking hated working out. Like, if you caught me at a gym, it was because I was forced. Like, I hated working out, and I don't know what it is now. Like, I go literally by myself. Like, you would never catch me at the gym by myself. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. I don't know, y'all. Line changing. I don't know why I'm sitting like this. Like, I have such fucking bad posture. Oh my, why is it taking me so freaking long to get ready? I don't understand. Another thing I want to talk about, because I don't have any friends, so I don't talk to anybody about any of this besides my boyfriend. So, y'all, what the fuck? Have you guys been watching The Act? Like, I remember when that story, like, first broke, like, back in 2015 and shit, because that's the year I graduated high school. Like, ew, it feels weird as fuck saying that. Like, it makes me feel really old, but dead ass. Like, I remember seeing that shit on the news on my Facebook timeline, and I was like, what the fuck? Because it was so crazy. I was like, how the hell is a mom gonna, like, force her daughter to do this shit? Like, that is so fucked up, bro. So I was just like, what the hell? I remember I think it was just so crazy. And then when I saw that they were going to be doing this show and it had Joey King in it, I was like, bitch, I'm fucking watching that. And so far there have been 7 episodes, and okay, I'm just going to talk about it because, like, hello, it was like a real case too, so I'm pretty sure everybody knows about it. I don't really know about it though. Like, I just know up until the show, because I haven't looked anything up because I don't want to ruin anything for myself. I'm gonna look it all up after, but oh my gosh. So the last episode I watched, that they like caught Nick and Gypsy at Nick's mom's house or whatever, you know, like SWAT got there or whatever, because their dumb asses posted on Gypsy's mom's Facebook page. If you guys have not seen The Act, y'all will not know what the fuck I'm talking about at all. At all. But they like post all this shit, and obviously the cops track them down, and they show up at the house, and they like swarm the house, like they have it surrounded or whatever with SWAT and shit. And fucking Gypsy and Nick like look out the window, and they're like, oh my god, like what are we gonna do, blah blah whatever, and like they hide in the fucking closet, like, and like I was so dead. She was like, shut your door, shut your side. I was buzzing out laughing. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. Like, I thought they were at least gonna try to like run or like do something. Like, no, they got into the freaking closet. Like, fuck, I always fuck up my eyebrows. Like, it never fails. In other news, my birthday is next week. It is May 4th. May the 4th be with you. No, I've never seen Star Wars in my entire life, and honestly, I don't plan to. It just does not seem interesting to me at all. Neither does Game of Thrones, honestly. Like, I've never... Okay, let me know down below if you're like me. I don't care. Like, you can say, talk your shit. I really don't give a fuck. Like, I've never really seen Harry Potter. I think I've seen maybe, like, the second movie, The Chamber of Secrets, the one with the snakes. I've seen that movie, and I read the first 2 books, but I just have never got into Harry Potter. Like, I've never seen any of the other movies, read any of the other books. Like, I don't really care to. Not hating anybody who does, but I really don't care to. Neither does Game of Thrones. Like, fucking dragons and incest, like, no thank you. Like, why would I want to watch that shit? I don't know, it just does not seem interesting to me at all. And, what else? Oh yeah, Star Wars. Like, I've never seen that. And one thing I hate is that, like, my birthday is on National Star Wars Day. So every fucking year, like, I always have something, like, involving Star Wars in my birthday. And I'm like, I don't even freaking like Star Wars. Like, I've never even seen that shit. Like, the only thing I know from Star Wars is, like, Chewbacca and lightsabers, and like Luke, I am your father, or that's how it is, right? I don't know. There was a conspiracy about it, so obviously I don't even fucking know that line. Like, I guess I'm just like uncultured on that one, because I feel like everybody should know that line, but whatever. I don't know how my eyebrows are looking, but they're looking pretty rough. Damn. Okay, so my camera died, but all I did was, I don't know when it died, but all I did is just like finish blending on my foundation, put on concealer, baking, and then I started doing my eyeshadow. Right now I'm using the Jaclyn Hill palette. Mine's dirty AF, so don't look at it. But yeah, this is like my favorite palette, clearly, because it's the only one I use. But yeah, whatever. Hello?
That's hard, Brenda. I know, I'm so annoying.
No, you're good. I said, like, you're gonna hit it by the HEB
Okay.
and the Whataburger.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that then. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm recording my video right now, so you're gonna be in it.
Oh, wow. Shout out to Brenda. She was this direction. Bye, that was last time.
No, you're good. Bye, love you.
Alright. Bye, love you too. See you soon.
Okay, bye. Okay, anyways, sorry about that. That was my sister. Love her. I'm my bitch. She's my best friend, for real. Fuck. Alright, bitches. Okay, so anyways, let me just fucking speed this along. Sorry I keep going like this, because I need to make sure my camera's still recording because it's a piece of shit, but I'm just joking, baby. I love you. It's not a piece of shit. I just need to get a faster SD card because I try to record in HD and my SD card is like an extreme disc or something, and I just have like a regular one. Yeah. Haven't gotten that yet though because I'm lazy. And my camera is about to die, so I'm just gonna do my eyeliner and put on mascara and like, I guess basically just finish my entire face. Oh my god. No, wait. Let me try to just do this before my camera dies. Fuck. And my mom's calling me. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I'm just gonna pause this real quick. Alright, so... Okay, yeah, so my camera died, but, you know, we're back. I don't remember where I left off, but I just put on eyeliner, mascara, all that jazz. I don't have any fake lashes, so I can't put any on, but whatever. I'm just gonna put on my highlighter. Damn, look at that Prosecco pop go. Perfect, and then just... But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Sorry it was all over the place, literally, but yeah, if you guys definitely are struggling with depression or anxiety or anything like that, definitely reach out to me, reach out to somebody you know, because I know that somebody is there for you and everybody goes through it. So just hang in there, honestly. Like, I don't know, I'm gonna be posting a video with like some of my anxiety tips and just stuff that's helped me personally. I don't know, some of you guys might find that helpful, so I definitely love to share that with you guys if you'd be interested. But I hope you guys have a great day, a great rest of your week, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye!